Let's get right into those games. We are playing Rigo, Streetwise Denizen. It is like, what the hell is it called? Name? Reconnaissance Coastal Piracy on a commander for little mana dorks. So yeah, pretty straightforward. It is Bant, which is pretty solid. I haven't played Bant in pretty much a long time altogether. So let's just get right into the games. We're gonna play 7 different games. We're gonna see if we can get those little like 1/1s to get us a victory. I'm hoping my audio is working in the background, but I honestly do not know. But who knows? Alright, we are paying Feather. Oh, I've not seen that in forever. Alright, Feather. Opening hand is pretty solid. It's Feather the Redeemed. I'm going to keep this opening hand. Just because I have a land war and this will enter as green. But this is the bottom. I don't need that right now. I'm going to hope I draw a blue source. Did not draw a blue source, but I'll get the land war elves out there right now. Because I do need that. Yeah, just pass to the turn. Wondering if anyone's got the audio. If anyone sees this chat, hears the chat, or anything whatsoever, just let me know in the chat right now so I could figure that out. Interesting. Okay. Pass to my turn. Still did not draw a land, which is a little unfortunate. Let's do... I'm going to just source this and then pay the 1. Did not draw a land, which still slow things out right now. They can gain the 1 mana. It's no big deal on that one. It's not going to really do anything for us whatsoever. Alright, still did not draw a land. Let's get the Clarion Spirit out there. Not a great start for Rigo at all. If I can draw like 1 more mana. See, I thought that this was going to enter the battlefield untapped. That was my own thought. I just got to read the cards. Reading the card says the card. If I get some blue mana, I am kind of golden. I wonder if I should have chose the blue in the first place. Alright, gotta start going off. Put a counter on it, untap it. Feather is one of those cards that's like, it's all go in on a single creature. So if you get that creature removed effectively, it'll do pretty well. Always go back to the battlefield, back to their hand multiple times. Which is a pretty cool ability. Alright. It's a little unfortunate I did get that now. This is going to untap the creature, so I'm just not going to swing in with that. I do have an Unsummon and a Lofty Denial, which I can use with the Spar's Headquarters. Hopefully I can draw a blue. Whenever you cast a sorcery spell, deal 1 damage target creature an opponent controls. That's unfortunate, because that's going to just kill off most of my board right now. Okay, resolve this. Alright, Feather swings in for 5, go down to 16. Still no blue, but that will enter untapped. Alright, get the Ledger Shredder out there. I think now is the chance. I'm just going to unsummon it. Because then I can connive, get a little 1/1, get things rolling. Get rid of the Sliver, or the Silver Raven. Because at this point they would tap down, so there was no need to have to worry about that. You can recast a couple times. So this thing is, we want to make sure we can get enough sources out of this. Next turn I can do Rigo and a Slitherblade. Alright, does not swing in with any abilities. Interesting. Alright, so I'm going to get down, like I said, the Rigo and the Slither. That way I can get the Ledger Shredder ability to trigger. Because they might also use the Weaver to ping off this Slither. That'd be like the best option right there to get rid of it. Choose a card. I'm going to get rid of the Fairy Seer, I think. That's a good option. You're gonna get rid of the Lofty Denial. No, don't do that. Get rid of the Plains. And then do a Lofty. The Fairy Seer. It just makes the most sense right now because you're gonna lose. I'm gonna lose out potentially if I don't do it. They're gonna buff it up, start pinging some little dudes down. Yep, they're gonna start pinging things down. That's no problem right now, in my opinion. We just know that there's more to come. We'll put both these at the bottom. It's not what I need. I'm not gonna swing in. It's not worth it. I gotta go back to this. These things like infuriate with the light the way. These are gonna put in so much damage, especially with the Weaver out right now. So essentially, you can cast both spells, kill the fairy, kill the spirit, leave the ledger stretcher behind. They might try to knock down the ledger though. Alright, that gets rid of that. The recursion on this commander is phenomenal. I need to figure out a way to get rid of the Weaver, because that's going to kill off my entire board state. Alright, draw this. Discard. Get rid of the Lofty. It's probably not worth it, but to be able to get some stuff out of it, it's worth it. Alright, let's close out of this. No blocks. It's gonna bring me down to 9. Alright, that's not gonna bring... three target creatures. So I know they're gonna be doing something. It's gonna untap it. Yeah, I'm gonna swing it just to draw something, see what I get. It's basically DOB. Yeah, I got a land. It's unfortunate. Yeah, so that Weaver definitely slowed my entire thing. So the entire deck is all about like little 1/1s. Alright. Let's put this up there. Connive. Planes. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, submit the 1. Otawara this. And its ability, so you can't counter the ability. Alright, pro white, that's fine. So they're gonna take 2. Oh, it's got reach? Oh, geez, it's got reach too. Taking 5 right now. It's not that much. Maybe 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ugh. Puts me down to 2. If they have a haste enabler, it's done. Yeah, exile the creature. Ping some stuff down. You already have the game, so just like swing it in. Alright. Pop that there. Get rid of the land. Get rid of exile. That. Swing in for 2. Goes into 9. Bring back Land War. No, I don't want Land War. Let's do Slitherblade and Fairy Seer. And the Land War. Scry 2. Oh, I wish I had a thing. He's got 6, 7, 8. That's game. That was a quick little back and forth though, but it's a good game. And they have it too. Jeepers crow. Alright, that's 7, 8, 9. Yeah, good game. Alright, that was a loss for Feather. So with that one, needed to put some more effort into it. Definitely. Alright, another Voltron base. That's what I want to play next, is Light Pause. This was definitely one that I have in the ropes right now, because Light Pause in regular Commander, not just this historic Brawl stuff, is epic. Spell Pierce, Wash Away. Yeah, I'm going to mull this. Alright, they go first. It's not the greatest. That's gonna untap though with the scry, so I'm gonna just keep this and see if I get it a 1-drop. All right, Battlefield Raptor, sweet. Put this on blue because most of the deck is blue. I'm gonna scry 1. Put the land at the bottom. Good, they did that. Turn 2. All right, Light Pause is coming down right away, leaving up all the protection. I'm wondering if I just get that out now before any enchantments get into it. Yeah, I'm not going to risk this. Just get rid of it right now. Yeah, I'm going to give them a clue token, but I think it's best to just like get rid of it right away because you are facing a Voltron-based commander. Alright, Dawn Evangel's coming down. If Aura dies, blah, blah, blah. Alright, let's do Bring Down Fairy Vandal, and then I have Spell Pierce up for non-creature spells. I know that Light Pause is probably going to come down right away. Yep, Light Pause comes right away. Swings in probably just the Dawn. No, swings in with both. I'll just block this one, doesn't make a difference. And then take 2. Alright, this will enter untapped. Let's get Rigo out there, I think. No, I'm just going to start building up the board a little bit more. It's not worth it right now, because Light Pause is going to start triggering pretty quickly. Alright, so that's going to give it +2, +2. You just catch it. I'm going to Spell Pierce this. Obviously, it's not the best choice to do so because they do have the 2 mana right now. But I want to make sure I can actually like start putting things through. It's more efficient to like now it's a 3/4 and it's going to get even bigger on top of that. I might, depending on what they attach to Light Pause, I might just do the Citywide Bust. Yeah, I'm going to do Citywide Bust 100%. Not even a question there. Block this. Take 5. Just go right into the bust. Kill those off. Alright. Brings back the Raptor. And I'll just cast down Rigo. So next turn, don't have much to work with. Rigo costs 6. They have 5 mana. This will be not Rigo, the Light Pause. They dig into land. They got the Labyrinth of Scophis. Will they just recast Light Pause? I don't know if they would. They don't. They have Banishing Light. Probably Rigo. Yeah. Light's Rigo. Take the action, return to the command zone. Alright, then Elite Spellbinder. I got 2 lands in my hand. That's good to hear that. I guess swings over 2. Alright, I got. Probably just like tap Rigo. Put this with planes. Recast Rigo. Play this down. I don't think he'll block. I did get a Time Warp. It's pretty good. Is that first strike on it? No, no first strike. Oh, Prism Realm. Jeez. That's back-to-back options. Gets rid of the flyer. Interesting. And then Raptor comes back down. Alright, you're just digging right now. I'm hoping he swings. Alright, does swing. That's fine. I'll take a couple more. Let's buff this up. Was that an instant? No, it was a sorcery. For what? Should have buffed up this. Take an extra turn. Swing in. It's a free swing, you know? Alright, did not draw anything. It's a little unfortunate. Alright. And then pass the turn. Might just cast Light Pause right now. Oh, jeez. Another one. Three of them. Look at it. 3 of them. It's O-Ring Tribal. Alright. That's game. Good game. Alright, that was a loss to Light Pause. We're technically 0-2. Yeah, Rigo is not putting any work in. I think the problem is it only triggers off 1 creature unless you have like a Coastal Piracy with the other option. Alright, turn. I go first. I'm going to keep this. We're facing a Clothis, which is like pretty good deck. Alright, compare the 2 life. Get down the battlefield Raptor. So like turn 1, turn 2, turn 3. You know? I gets down an Ascendant Pack Leader. Blue, birds. Alright, enter a counter on it, blah, blah, blah. You don't have any of that. Okay, so swing in. This will make birds later on. Cat birds. Yeah, cat birds. Alright, they're just going to swing in. I'll just take the... yeah, pay the life now. Get around Rigo. Alright, draw a card. Gets a Lofty Denial. I'm just swinging next turn and see what I draw. Clothis is probably coming down right now. But there's nothing in the bin, so it's not really worth it. Oh, they cast a Clothis. put this down. I know it's gonna swing in. The land, nothing too crazy. I gotta block that out. I'll put this on green. And then cast a Siren Storm Tamer. I probably should have kept open the Lofted Denial. It's probably my bad. Alright, take 2, they gain 2. Alright, Land World comes down. And take an extra turn. Alright, draw a card. A couple things there. Yeah, Faithful Absence. It's pretty good. That's a scry 2. Put down Clarion Spirit. Cast my second spell. Alright. Wow, okay, sweet. Alright, so Clothis kind of thought that it's kind of like a mid-rangey deck. That was a win. That puts us at 1 and 2. Not bad, not bad. Still not the greatest thing. Still need a little bit more, but decent start. Alright, getting right into it. Let's see who I'm facing. I am facing whatever her name is. The witch lady. Evelyn. Evelyn. Okay, Evelyn. I go first. I'm gonna Silver Raven with the breeding pool, just so I can scry 1 and see if I get a land. Alright, stun a land, put it at the bottom. Cause I have the Eye Kite to play out. Alright, it's on the ground, still no land. Let's cast down Eye. Swing in. So I do have another turn. I have the Segovian Angel, but I want to get the Rigo down next turn. I'll let the 1 damage do because it's Death Touch. Did draw a land, sweet. Get down Rigo. I'm gonna draw a card that buffs that up and swing house. Boom. Okay. Starting to go off pretty soon. Like the 1, 2, 3 was pretty effective. Alright, Heraldic Banner's there. If I could draw 1 more card, I have Recon Mission. I'm gonna block this because I have a shield counter on it. I did get a land, sweet. Okay, so Recon Mission is gonna come down. And that's gonna draw us a good amount of cards. Alright, draw, and draw. Bunch of lands. Discard. 1 land. That's fine. So next turn. Gotta see, obviously, they're probably gonna try to remove the Recon Mission. Alright, what is this thing? Flying Death Touch lifelink. Pay 1 black. Each creature you control with the Flying Death that gets +1/+2. Okay. I need green. Put this down. Oh, okay, sweet. Scoops. Didn't think that was gonna happen. Switch sweet. Alright, we are 2 and 2. That was Evelyn. Didn't think that was gonna happen, but cool. I'm down with that. I think they figured that if they didn't scoop right there, then the triggers off the cat lady thing would just buff up my entire team like crazy, but it wasn't going to. I think it must be the same player. I'll check the list later on, but it might be the exact same player. I'm going first. Not the greatest of opening hands. I can obviously search for something, but I only have the 2 lands, so I'm gonna mull this. Not the greatest, but I do have a turn 1 and turn 2 with a little bit of protection. So I'm gonna cast down the Slitherblade, Turn 2, Tetsuko Umezawa. Hopefully draw a land soon. No land. Unless they pay 1. So I'm going to keep open the Lofted Denial. Try to see if I can like bait him out for something. No, they don't do it. That's fine. Another land, cast down. Nothing, just keep swinging in and see what happens. I'm drawing 3 blue mana, so they probably assume I have a counter. Alright, Phyrexian Arena, good thing. The tower. Oh, that's a good hit for that. Alright, draw a forest. Put this on that. Cast Tetsuko. Alright, now we're to the races. Take the action to draw a card. And I have a Fading Hope to unsummon something. Alright, Vampire Cat. I love this card. The Courtyard. If they try to destroy it, I'm gonna bounce it. Yep, bounce this to my hand. Bottom that if you were the starting player. I am the starting player. I need that too. I don't know. I'm gonna get rid of it. I can't do a tap land. Oh, thank the Lord. Alright. Let's get down both of these again. I'm gonna draw 2 cards off this. So next turn I have Fairy Vandal and Joel Riel. Oh, boom. Scoop again. Alright. That's a win. I am now 3-2. Well, the first 2 games were like... I'm pretty sure I was going to lose, but now that's 3 in a row. So I got 2 games left because I'm not going to count the Quasar game because I didn't really play anything at all. So I'm just going to go into game 7 and game 8 and see how we finish. Alright. I think most of the games that we've played off so far are the opponents who just haven't gotten the right hands. Alright, let's see what we got. Game 7, we have another Light Pause. So it's basically been the exact same decks over and over and over again. Alright, so opening hand. That's non-creature. So turn 1, turn 2, turn 3. Okay, we'll keep this. Alright. Alright, past that, I'm gonna leave this open. Nah, it's fine. I shouldn't have to. That's only creatures, so I don't want that. If it was like any ability at all, then yeah, absolutely, I want to keep that. All right, no turn. This is a 4. Put this on white. I'm just gonna just swing and pass. But I hope that I draw a green source. Alright, did not draw that there. Get this down. Alright, Raptors on top. Nothing there. So it's look at the top card of your library. Anytime you may cast a creature source from the top of your library. Whenever you cast a creature from the top of your library, it becomes a burden addition with as a base power 1/1. Light Pause is now down. So you gotta watch out because now they cost 1 less. Because the Transcendent Envoy. Alright, this can't be block. It's not an activated ability, so that's okay. This gives it +1/+0 and Vigilance. Alright, there's the Raptor. Make that there. Lands on the top. Get the Raptor out. So I'm digging for something off that. Alright, gets +2/+3. So I'm gonna need another Wrath, because now we're at 9. That's got Vigilance too, it's pretty crazy. They both have Vigilance. Oh, okay. That was a good hit. Yeah, I definitely think I'm gonna play the Lightboss deck next. That's probably the best bet. Oh, jeez. Is it almost game? Block this over here. 12-1 and a 4-4. Alright, land. Didn't get anything off this. Put down Rigo. I can't do anything with it. Spiral Quarters. Swing in for the 1. Draw a card. So these two dudes are just chilling. I have a shield counter on it, so if it's something. Nope. Does it keep the shield ability though? Okay, it still keeps the shield counter on, I think. It's a 16. Jeesh. That's +3/+3. Flying. Damn, this is going off like crazy. This Lightboss stuff is insane. Now it is a 2019. So I'm going to block this. Hope I get a Wrath. Otherwise, I am up the creek. Was not a Wrath. Alright, I'm going to just swing over with this. It'll probably be unblocked. Why is it not a copy? Like, why is it not a copy? Does it instantly... That's unfortunate. I kind of thought that was going to copy it. Alright, good game. Yeah, Lightboss just wrecked on that one. So I'm 3-3 right now. I'm going to see if I can go 4-3, but it's right on the edge. I think Voltron in historic Brawl is like probably the best option you can take. Alright, final game. We have Old Stick Fingers. Okay, did not see that coming. Opening hand is garbage. Mull this down. You go first. It's not the greatest. I'm gonna make this on. That's blue or what? I'll do it on a white. Leave it on top. So next turn I can. That's fine. Log this down, pay 2 life, put out the Skycat Sovereign. So Stick Fingers is straight up combo. So I'm wondering what the final go around is for it. Get down some green, cast out Rigo, and get the games rolling. So I do have the citywide bust. So if Stick Fingers does something, I have an option. I wonder if they just gotta cast it for X equals 1. Because it looks like they're gonna. Yeah, X equals 1. And they hit something. Alright, it's... Alright, get this there. Doesn't do anything with that. Get this out there. Alright, Stick Fingers is going to stick around while Stitcher Supplier goes around. Was the number of creatures, correct? Yep, number of creatures. I'm assuming they're going to target the Alice or Shepherd. That's the big one here. Yep, so they got to target the Shepherd. Oh, they don't. Sky Sovereign. This cost... I'm going to do this. Tap this down. And then we're going to draw a card and swing in for a little bit. Alright. Go search for a forest battlefield. It's probably going to be one of the dual lands. That's how it usually goes with the binding. Yep, see, dual lands. It almost always is a dual land. Or like a triome. Alright, this is Lord of Extinction. Alright, destroy target power of 4 or greater. Kills that. Land. And the battlefield, tap target permanent. Tap this. And swing house. Dang, it's going well. And then play out the giant killer. I'm 100% open to a wrath. Oh, boom. Done. Sweet. Alright, so Old Stick Fingers was the last one I needed. I'm going to write that down real quick. So I won that one. I ended at 4-3. Rigo did alright, but it probably wasn't the one you should be building when it comes to an actual like commander-based deck. It really needs its value when you have more than one opponent, because again, that triggers off each opponent you're attacking. If you only have one opponent, it's not gonna do much. Overall, I do enjoy the deck because it's a bunch of little guys that are a little one.